high-low. Here we are, the second part. So I have pulled here. Don't pull it too much. Don't pull it too much, or this will be out of place. Be careful with this pulling. This can come out in jerk movement with the feed. Be very careful. So in here we have to have a notion of what is the proper pulling. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, although the proper force in pulling is always a problem. Haha. Here we are to the place that I told you with rope defects. Ooh. Was not expecting so much difference. Let's see how lucky we are if it stays concealed. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm going to show you a little trick. So this one is here, right? And we can see it, but if we pull it and twist a little the rope, just a little. Now keep it with the fingers. Now just bring it. And here it is, invisible. And it will never unturn itself. Never. So actually it is interesting. Now you see, I have the tensions here. You see the tension? Take a good look. I have the tension in here because I've made that trick. So in here I have to undo this tension. I have to introduce a tension there just to conceal that defect. And now I have the tension all over. It is impressive, but it is noticeable. I can feel it in the rope. But well, it's okay. It was really ugly there. Very ugly. Right. We're getting near the end. Here we are. All right. This because this is too much with force. I was having a little difficulty in unturning these tensions here. So here we have it. It's okay. Now it is okay. And here we have a monkey's fist, tennis ball, floating. This will float the keys. It's a good floater. Now let's do the finishing. The proper finishing of the monkey's fist. First thing, keep this in the same size, this one and this one, and let's do a Matthew Walker 2 strands knot. So I have seen in the YouTube other ways to make this knot, but I've learned it like this, so I always have done it like this for 28 years. Now in here we just make the harmonization of this size and this size. And now we take the fingers just with these two and keep them here. And now we turn this one over this one. The same in the other side, and that's it. It's done. Alright, so this one is longer, obviously longer, if you take a good notice. This one is longer. Now that is actually not good, so where is this one? Aha, it's not this one. It's the other one. Aha. So I have to pull it a little. You saw it, didn't you? Now let's try to finish the knot properly. Well, it's not good. You see here there is a tension. There is a tension in this rope. I have to undo it. Technically it is okay, but there is tensions in there. So I have to undo it. Well, not exactly undo it. Just open it. I have to open the knot now. Now I will try to harmonize it. You see, this knot is a very interesting knot because it can open. So I've taken out the tensions. Hopefully I've taken out the tensions of it's right out. Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad, is it? I think it's not bad. It's the same size. The two are in the same size. And this knot, I have to properly pull it. It's not very good, actually. It's not very good. It's not very perfect. It's impressive, but it's not perfect. It's not perfect. You see it here? This one is not in place. It should be perfectly in the center and perfectly in the center, and it is not. Take a good look at this side. This is perfectly in the center, and these two are in the same direction, but in this size it is not. So this is wrong. It's not well made. Now we should not be afraid of undoing a knot that it is not okay. The worst thing is when to make a continuation of the work and say, it's okay, no one will notice, right? I think that one should never have that attitude. We notice. We are making the work, and we notice that something is not perfect. So what we do, we undo, and we have to undo it all, because it is already in the attention that we cannot take. So what we do, we do this. All right, this is important to take tensions out of the work, and now we work it again. Easy and plain. There is no need to be ashamed or to be afraid that things are not as they should be, because this is difficult. Rope work is always difficult. And any work, actually, is always difficult. To achieve perfection is always difficult. All right, let's try it this time. Let's be more careful here in the turning of the knot. Let's be more careful. Let's be more careful here. Alright, I think it's the same size. I think it's the same size. Now let's close the knot. Let's close. Now let's find it out. Aha, you see, now it is perfect. You can see it. If we make it like this, we have a line like this, and then this one and this one are more or less like this in this same line. And here the same. This one is perfect and this one is perfect. This side is more perfect than this one. This one has a little dislocation there. 1 millimeter or something like that. But well, you should not also become too much obsessed by those things. So I have 5 minutes. So in here we have to do another one, because actually these sennits that come from factory works, they all have different points in here, and there are some points that are very difficult for making this disc knot to stay perfect. That's the way it is. There are some that never stay perfect. Let's find it out. Alright, I think I have it. Alright. So testing. Yes, it is okay. It is perfect. Testing means that these ones cover the other ones in the back. So if we see it like this, if we pull it and we see one rope, the rope on the other side, it's not well done. Now there is a small twisting here. There is a twisting. You see it, don't you? There is a twisting. Take a good look. This does not come exactly parallel. There is a twisting. You can see it on this shadow. For this being perfect, should be like this, but there is a tension. There is a small tension on the... Yes, this is not exactly perfect. Well, I'm going to do it another time, although I don't have much time. I'm losing here too much time, but well, we want it perfect, right? I'm going to undo it already completely, because it is much better. I think that we must have always the sense of perfection. Now, if I can't do it, well, I have to leave it, but let's try it. The secret is here. This turning not to make tension on the rope. We must remember these knots were not made for this kind of sennit work. It was made for twisted ropes, and twisted ropes are much more tolerant. These ones, they make more tensions, and the tensions are terrible. All right, let's find it out. Let's find it out. Let's find it out. How much good this is. Well, if it is not good, I cannot do. I'm not so sure. Let's find it out. All right, now it's better. Now it's much better. If I do it like this, you won't see much light shadows. That means that it is okay. All right, There is not that tension that was there before. 12 minutes now. I've lost too much time in there. These things. Now we should see what is the shortest and make the same. This is too much rope. This is too much, but this is too much. Alright, let's tape it so it can work with point. Put it like this, and then with the finger turn it. I've lost too much time in there, and now I don't have time for the finishing. But well, what can I do? Time goes fast, doesn't it? All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. So, in here, we have to do this. We put this one in here in the middle. Now we pass it under one, under one, under one, and under one, with all. Now this is real sailing knotters, sailors knotting at work. You see how much good it is? And this will stay very strong. This will keep very, 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 very strong. Take a good look. It's perfect, isn't it? 9 minutes. Okay, still styling. Now what we do over one, over one, over one. We do over one with all. Over one, over one, over one, over one. Now pull it well, because this needs to be very tight, very well tight. Just pull it hard. And now we do it a second time. Over one, over one, over one, and over one. So this one is for making a loop. We are going to show you. You don't need to pull this one much yet, because we are going to pull. Now you pull the one that is longer. And now take a good look. So it's this one. We open it and we insert it. Have to use the feed here. Be careful. This is very dangerous. The dangerous move. Have to use more tape. The tape is not good. Eight minutes. Okay, still have time. And with this we are going to make the loop for the keychain, for the key ring. Again, take out the tension. Take a good look. Take a good look. Alright, it is alrightly perfect. Very perfect, very perfect. Now you have to pull it. Pull it very hard. Now it's time for pulling. As hard as you can. And now we are going to finishing it. 7 minutes. Just to over one, under one, over one, under one, over one, under one, and over one, under one. Alright, after we have made this, harmonize these, the sides, the sizes of these. Now do over one with all, over one with all, over one with all, and over one with all. 6 minutes. I think I will do it. I will do it in time. Now this one pulls it up, so this will be closed. Now we are going to double all, doubling all. So doubling is this one will become 2, 1, 2. I lost track where I was, but there's no problem, because the ropes, they were all in a mess here, because they are too long, you know. This should not be. Oi, you saw it, right? I insert the feed there. I have made a hurt on the rope. 5 minutes. So we are good. We are good. There is a twist here, tension on this rope, this side. Alright. Be careful with this movement. 5 minutes. Alright. So here we have to pull this. This we have to pull it because we want to close it here on the top. We want to really close it. I don't know how much do I have? 4 minutes. This will not get closed in the top part. That's a pity. Didn't close in the top. Didn't close. We need to make 3 passes, but I didn't give time for 3 passes. So really pity. Really pity. Have to make another video. This is not good. It's not good like this. It's not good. Alright.